All right, hello everyone. My name is Susan and we're here for our nice 30-minute Pilates class. Pilates on the mat. So let's connect with our breath. Now, Pilates stance, heels together, feet into a V. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And every time you exhale, I want you to engage your core. So basically suck your gut in every time you exhale, all right? Nice, big, long, smooth breath. We're inhaling sideways, thoracic breathing into the chest. Exhale. The exhale could be loud and forceful like the letter H in hollow, or if you prefer to blow out a candle or fog up a window, but it's the force of the exhale engaging the core which gives you your power. All right, hands to the side. Now, we're going to connect with our breath. We're going to do 4 breaths. The first 4 breaths we do, I want you to do a few more things. On the exhale, I want your thighs engaged, pelvic floor nice and tight, buttocks tight, belly button to spine, and I want you to visualize you've got a nice little belt tightening the ribs. All right, just for the first 4 breaths. Everything nice and tight. Arms to the side, let's breathe. Relax the shoulders, keep breathing, and I want you to squeeze everything super tight. One more breath. All right, relax. Release the heels, roll the shoulders out. We're going to do a couple of little warm-up exercises. These ones here, the rest of the class as well. Belly button to spine, don't worry about the other ones. Focus on belly button to spine on the exhale. Let's go. Inhale up. Exhale. Let's just warm up the body. Connect with the breath. And always remember, do what you can. Respect your limitations. If it doesn't feel good or if it's going to cause you pain, don't worry. Don't do it. Or even if you can only do 1. That's it. One more time up. And roll the shoulders out. All right, let's do a calf raise. Now the calf raise, are going to come up onto the balls of the feet and then come all the way down. So this is a balance little exercise, but also working the toes, the feet, the ankles, and the calves, of course. So I want you to find yourself a focal point right on the floor that'll help you with your balance. Now, arms can stay to the side, or if you want, you can bring them all the way up to the ceiling. All right, ready? Let's go. Inhale up. And now press down the balls of the feet, dig those toes in the floor. Again, up. And 2 more. Up. Inhale. And the next time we're going to stay there all the way. Breathe. And down all the way. All right, roll the shoulders out. All right, perfect. Shake the legs out. All right, so let's get back. Let's get right onto the floor and let's do some swimming. So, laying onto your belly. Okay, arms are going to come up. So pelvis and hips nicely anchored to the floor. We're going to be looking at the floor. So your head is level with your spine. What we're going to do is opposite. Left arm, right leg up and down. Now, bring your arm and leg up. It's not going to get very high. When you lift your leg up, really working the buttock, the lower back, and the hamstring. All right? We're going to do 4 on each side, and then we're going to hold it as well. Do what you can. If you can only do 1 or 2, stop if you need to. Right, left arm, right leg. Let's go. Inhale up. Now you can tap or you can hover on the way down. Inhale and now the next time it's up, stay here and breathe. One more breath. Down, rest. Just relax. Let's go to the other side. Right arm, left leg. Let's go. Up. Now the next time it's up, stay here for 4. And down. All right. Let's stretch that out. Your lower back, come up very, very slowly. If your back is tight, very gentle. Open up the knees, lean back into your little shell. Now we do a lot of stretching. This is one of them. That's normal breathing. Slow down the heart rate, slow down your breath, and really stretch everything out. Release the tension as it accumulates, especially for that lower back. All right? And this is called the shell. You don't have to put your head on the floor. It's similar to child's pose, but you don't have to put your head on the floor. Now, let's come up into table. Now, into table, if you need to have a little bit of support for your knees or your wrist, you can always have a little extra padding, a thin blanket, or a little pillow if you need to. So let's do our Superman now. So what we're going to do here is you're going to stretch out with the right leg, left arm. Upper and lower body of coordination. So let me show you quickly. I'm going to come up, inhale up, exhale, down. Now, try to get your arm and leg level to your back. Lower is fine, but not higher. All right? So make sure that the right arm is nice and lined up. This is going to support your weight. Head is level with the spine. Let's go. Inhale up. And working your abdominals. You feel your buttocks, your lower back. Keep that breath going. Belly button to spine. Every time you exhale, up, stay here. Breathe. One more. Down, rest. Release that arm. Let's try the other side. Reach out. And let's go. Up. Pay attention. Concentrate on what you're doing. Inhale up. And hold. Down, rest. Shell. Rest your wrists, your hands, your arms. All right, perfect. Come up. Let's do some cat and cow. It's still a normal, just normal breathing. Really stretch out your belly and lengthen your spine. Release that lower back. Just up, come all the way up. And then arch the back, chin to chest. Perfect. All right, and neutral position. Now, let's get ourselves onto our back. And we're gonna do some nice knee circles. So this one here is gonna start working those hips. So come all the way down. Back is anchored. So from here, I want you to bring just the one leg up. Arms are onto the floor, shoulders are relaxed. So let me show you this one here. This one here, you're gonna inhale around and exhale to center. So these are called knee circles, but it's actually working the hips. So nice little movement, releasing the tight hip muscles, strengthening them, and also lubricating that nice ball and socket, all right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 4 one way, and then we're gonna do 4 the other direction as well. If you get tired, put your foot on the floor and straighten it out and rest if you have to, all right? So I want you to leave your left foot on the floor today, all right? So let's just do with the right one here. Let's go, inhale around. Exhale to center, pause, again. Now the size of the circle depends on how your hip feels. You don't have to have a big circle. If your hips are a little tight, a little circle is fine, all right? Just try and relax. If your hips are a little stronger, looser, you can do a bigger circle, absolutely. Stop and rest. But if you decide to do a bigger circle and your hips and your back starts to kind of wiggle around and you're too big, I want you to really feel anchored to the floor. Nothing should be moving but the leg. Let's do the same leg again, other direction. Let's go. Inhale around. And one more. Round. And stretch. Rest. You'll stretch both legs out. We still have to do the other side. Now, from here, lengthening the leg, stretching out the quads, the hip, the belly, the lower back. Let's give yourself a hug as well. Release that lower back. So we want to release the tension as it accumulates. And as you're working on strengthening your abdominal muscles, you know what? The back, your lower back, everything works together. So you've got your rectus abdominis, you've got your transverse abdominis, everything wraps around nice and close together. Let's do this side here. So right foot on the floor, adjust your shoulders into table. Choose the direction. We're doing both. Let's go. Inhale around. And follow the breath. Inhale, exhale. Belly button to spine, suck your gut in on the exhale. Round. One more. And stop. Quick little rest. Just stretch it out. All right? Before we go any further. Okay? Ready? Other direction. Focus on the part of the body you're working with. The rest of your body is completely still. Nothing's moving but the leg. One more. Round. And now, that's it for that one. Stretch it out. So that was a nice little working, getting a nice little movement, engaging the lovely hip muscles. Perfect. All right. Now, don't forget your little hug. Always make sure that you take care of that lower back. Rock. Stretch it out. A deeper stretch, bring your knees closer to your chest if you need to. All right. So now we're going to get our legs up to the ceiling. Now, getting your legs up to the ceiling takes a lot of core strength. All right. Now, if you have a hard time doing this, this is where my little strap comes in. I always supply little straps for those who have a hard time, just until your belly gets a little bit stronger. Now, the strap this is something I bought at a fabric store. I buy it by the meter. You need about 2 meters, about 6 feet. You can use a tie, a thick rope, or something that's long enough anyways. If you want, use the strap. That'll help you keep your legs up. It's not cheating. It's just a little helper until your belly gets strong enough. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the strap and then what we're going to do without. We're going to do a thing called the corkscrew. So I'm going to have the strap in one hand. I'm doing a circle. I'm going, and a little circle. So, all right. So if you have to use the strap, by all means, don't be shy. Otherwise, what I need you to do either way is put a little imaginary pencil in your toes so that you're, drawing a little circle on the ceiling. That might help. Okay. So we're going to just do one direction today. Pick the direction you want to go. The size of the circle depends on how strong you are, okay? If you are really strong, you want to do a bigger circle, absolutely. But a little circle is sufficient. And when you're doing the circle, make sure your back does not move. If you start wiggling around, then your circle is a little too big. Even if it's just a little bit, that's okay, all right? So we're going to go to the right. Shoulders are relaxed. Let's go. Inhale around. Exhale. Pause. And go again. One more. Bend and rest. That doesn't take long for your legs to feel really heavy. So straighten your legs quickly, stretch it out, give yourself a little hug. Now having your legs up to the ceiling, like I said earlier, takes core strength. Our legs are really heavy, so a lot of power needed to keep those legs up there. If you find, use your strap until you're strong enough. And even if you want to try without the strap, and you can do one, and then after that you're getting a little shaky and it's not happening, stop and rest. It's all about control and precision, all right? Following the breath. Let's go to the left now. Pick the direction. We're just going to do one, and let's go. Inhale around. Inhale, exhale to center and pause. And this is our corkscrew. One more. And bend and rest. That's it. Stretch it out. Bring your arms over your head if you want. Really stretch your body out. And don't forget your hug. All right? So we're going to do one more from this position. And the next one is called the pendulum. All right? I'm going to just move over so you can see me a little bit here. Now again, legs are back up. Now this one here I'll show you quickly. I'll do a demo. So we're going to inhale to the one side, exhale to center, inhale to the other side, and back to center. Now, the pendulum, it's a short, small one. You're not going, if you go too far, your hips are going to peel off the floor. I don't want that. I want your back to be stuck to the floor. So it's just a little bit of a movement, all right? Even if you barely move, don't worry about it. All right, back is relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. Let's go to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Left. feeling the lengthening of the side of the leg along the hip abductors, the buttocks as well. And now lean to whatever side, stay here now, breathe. Center, other side, stay here. And center, bend and rest. Straighten your legs, bring your hands over your head, stretch your body out. Slow down the breath, slow down the heart rate, and don't forget your lower back. All right, perfect. Now, from here, we're going to do another one. All right, just one more on our back. And this one here is called ab preps. Okay, now, let me show you this one here. First of all, we're going to stay in this position. Your feet are about a 45-degree angle. The hands are going to be behind my head, behind my ears, very gently. I don't want you tugging on your head. So what we're going to do is you're going to inhale up and down. Now the shoulders and the head stay off the floor. So when I want you to have a chin nod, the space between chin and chest about the size of the fist. So when you come up, try not to have your chin way down here. That's really hard on your neck. All right, so the shoulders and head stay off the floor. We're going to do 4. We're going to do it 3 different sets. All right, so take it easy. If you find you're doing 1 or 2 and then after that it's not happening, stop and rest. All right, don't be shy. Inhale up, exhale. Keep your head and shoulders off the floor. These are called ab preps. Up, inhale. 1 more, up, stay here. And down. Rest. Now let's do a neck stretch right away because I know you probably use your neck. You can straighten your legs if you want. 2 fingers on the right side of the jaw. Very gently push your face to the left. Relax your shoulders. Slow down the breath. So even if you have a strong core, strong abdominals, we always seem to use the neck. It's kind of a reflex. So make sure you stretch the neck out because the neck muscles, it doesn't take a lot for them to get really tight and the nerves and the blood vessels. So we want to release that, all right? We're going to do that again. So this is into table. If you find, we're going to do this one and then we're going to do it this way. If you find these are getting a little too much, come back to this one, do what you can. Even if you're only doing 1, doesn't matter. Ready? Let's go. Inhale up and hold, breathe. And down and rest. Do your neck. Slow down the breath, relax. Try to relax the shoulders, your neck will relax and decompress a lot easier. Let's do 1 more, if you're still with me. Legs up, again, hands behind the ears. Let's go. Inhale up and inhaling up, exhaling down, belly button to spine, suck your gut in. 1 more up, stay here. 1 more, down, and rest. Whew, get a lot of fire in the belly with that one. Do your neck stretch. And just lengthen your body. And don't forget your lower back. Rock if you'd like. All right. Perfect. Let's get ourselves to a seated position. All right, a couple more and we're almost done. All right. So from here, we are going to work on our open leg rocker. So sitting comfortable on your sit bones, open up those legs. So let me show you this one here. Hands behind the legs, behind the thighs. You're going to rock up. All right. And leg up and down. Now, can't get your leg very high, even if you get it here or here, even if you just want to stay right here, that's fine. So working that is going to be working abdominals again. Very important you keep your back straight, your neck is long, and you're looking forward. So no hunching over, bowing your head. So you want to use the muscles of your back muscles with your core muscles to help you to keep you nice and balanced from rocking and rolling over, okay? So we're going to do one side, the other, and then we get to do both. So open leg rocker, Back is straight, holding on to the back of the legs, elbows wide. Let's go. Inhale up. And working the quads, working your thighs as well, but focusing on abdominals, up. And the next one is up. If you can, stay here. And the progression to this one here is to be able to release the arms as you get stronger. And down. Now let's rest. From here, just keep your legs open. Now you can round your back, bow your head, and rest. Just relax your shoulders. Rest your belly, rest your back. So we're going to do a few more. If you get tired and you want to stop, this is where you can come and rest. All right? So come up, roll the shoulders out, relax. Let's see if we can do this side here. Ready? Straighten your spine, up. Let's go. Inhale. And if you want to hold on to one leg and maybe leave one arm out, there's different ways you can, gauge yourself as you get stronger, or hold on to the legs up, stay here. One more. Down, rest. Slow down the heart rate. Just give yourself, it doesn't take long. And as you get on in your practice, we create the muscle memory, the engrams, with everything we do, but also with the rest. So it doesn't take as long to release that tension. Let's do one more. Both legs up, okay? Ready? Roll the shoulders out if you have to. Rock up. Let's go. Up. Inhale. Next one is up. Stay here. Down. Rest. Perfect. And come up. Roll the shoulders up. All right. Now from here, I'd like you to get yourself up to standing. So come up nice and slow. And let's come up all the way. All right. Let's do a couple of stretches and we're done. All right. So nice wide V, standing nice and tall. These are just stretches, so I want normal breathing for here. Right arm up and lean. V lateral stretch. Stretch your body out. Normal breathing for this one. Come up. Come up. Right arm all the way. Reach to the ceiling, or if you want to do a back bend, you can do that. Stretch and lengthen your body. From here, let's get into a V straddle split, hinging at the hips. If you can't reach the floor, bend your knees a little. It's just a stretch. If this makes you dizzy, just come down halfway and do it that way. Same difference. This is a wonderful full body stretch into our V lateral stretch. If you can, walk your hands. Now try, like I said, if you want to keep your knees soft, it doesn't matter. Now, if you bring your hands close to the left leg, you get a deep stretch into the back, the hamstring, inner thigh of the right leg, right side of the body. Walk your hands to center, come to the other side. Back to center, bend the knees, come up very slowly, reversing the blood flow so you don't get dizzy, all the way up. Roll the shoulders, get those legs together. Give yourself a big hug for coming out today on your mat. Clap for your friends and we're done. All right, thank you very much for joining me. Just enough to get you going. Pilates is all about strength and power. Also posture, flexibility, balance, all kinds of wonderful things. All right, so thanks again for joining me. And have a wonderful day and take it easy. Take care of yourself. Bye.